What's up guys, Tony Snuff here, meaning I am Tony, and all of this is Snuff. Thanks for coming back to my channel, and thanks for getting off your Pornhub and Spank Wire for about 5 minutes. So put away your wiener and let's get to Snuff. And today we are going to be reviewing the review from Thursday that I wasn't able to get to because of work. I got off work at like 7 at night, and then I had to be at work again at 5 yesterday morning. So I went ahead and I skipped that, so I'm going to be doing 2 today. So I'm going to be wearing the same shirt, and it's going to be like a stink or whatever, but whatever. Today we're going to be doing Wilson's of Sharrow, Lemon, and Lime. Now the reason I'm holding it with my finger right in front of the label is because the lid came on, and nothing I did would get this lid off. The base of it was swollen a little bit when I got it in the mail, so the lid is actually pretty damn close to welded on. So there was no way to even get it open. So I had to stab a hole in the top right there just to get my snuff out. I'm about to move this into a different container as soon as I do the review. But as y'all know, I like to do the review with it coming out of the tin itself. So I'm not saying, oh yeah, this is something. You know, I like to actually try to give you guys a fair review on what I'm doing. So I'm going to move this into a bunch of these little fucking things. Actually, that should pretty much hold it. Whenever I just pry the top, whenever I just pry the whole thing open. But yeah, so y'all all know how I feel about the Wilson's of Sharrow tins. They fucking suck. Really good snuffs, the worst tins you could possibly have. So yeah, I could try to do an out of the tin smell after I mix this up inside here a little bit to see what we can get. First off, it is a medium grind, medium moisture. It's still, you know, will stick to your finger. I'd say it's a medium dry moisture. Out of it, it's a little bit drier now because I've had this hole punched into it for like 2 days now, but it's not that much drier. It was like this whenever I pretty much got it. So out of the hole in the tin, you get a real lime. It's real yeah, it's a lime scent. It's hard to distinguish between the two, the lemon and the lime. Of course, you know, the lime is a little bit more sour, I guess, or sweet sour. The lemon's a little more straight sour, or vice versa. I can't think today. But I know the lime smell. You smell the lime more. I'm still trying to fuck with this lid. I've been trying it for like 3 days now. But yeah, you smell a lot of the lime through the hole. You also smell a lot of the metal because I'm smelling the fucking tin itself. So let's go ahead and dip my spoon in here and see if I can get any out. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this. That was a lot more of that than I thought I got. Oh man, I do have to say, this snuff is really, really good. It doesn't burn that much at all when it gets in your nose, which is a little unfortunate because I like the burn you get from snuff. You know, it helps you know that there's a decent amount of nicotine in it, and I mean, it just gives you the feeling that all snuffers like in your nose. As you can tell, it is a medium fine grind. It does hit the back of your throat pretty quickly, so be careful whenever you sniff it. But the smell is really good. Like I said, from the smell of the tin, you get the lime smell first, and then it melts away to a lemony. The only issue is the smell. The smell of it reminds me of a toke because it only stays in there for a good 5 or 10 seconds, and then it immediately goes away. But you do get a good amount of nicotine through this particular snuff. I feel you do. But then again, I really like it, so I use a lot of it at a time. But with the nicotine experience, I have gotten a good amount of nicotine from it, which is really good. Because even after the smell's gone, the nicotine stays, and it'll help sustain you throughout the day. This is gonna be a real short review, just because I'm kind of irritated with the tin, and I had to actually hammer a nail into it to be able to get it out. But I really do like it. I would recommend it if you like the lemony type snuffs. Then I definitely go for this one. Lemony and citrusy snuffs are kind of my new thing I'm trying now. I really like them. Of course, I like all snuff pretty much. I haven't really found one that I dislike 100%. I even found something I liked about the Cheetac, which I know Damien asked about it in his past review. I started the drying process this morning of it. If you haven't seen the review, then definitely check it out. The Cheetac Moist Snuff review. I wasn't too fond of it, but check it out. I am going to be doing a follow-up review pretty soon. I have it drying, and then I'm going to crush it up a little bit more because it was really coarse and extremely moist. It wasn't as moist as dip, but it was getting there. It would make you feel like you licked your finger and gave yourself a wet willy in your nose. So it's really fucking weird. But yeah, Wilson's a Sharrow Lemon and Lime. Definitely recommend giving it a shot. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down here next to my boobies, which are going to be getting fuller because I started my workout regimen back recently. And so hit the like and subscribe button next to my boobies. Leave me a comment if you've tried Wilson's a Sharrow Lemon and Lime, or if there's another lemon snuff that you recommend. Thanks for coming back to my channel, guys. Peace.